All right, let's get started. Sorry for the short notice, but I have some time here, and it's about all the time I get this evening. I might have a little more time tomorrow night, but I wanted to work on the city a little bit more, and so here we are. And YouTube streaming is working tonight, so I can stream on YouTube. And yeah, due to this short notice, the only person I know is in chat right now is Dockle. Hey, thanks for joining. And is this done yet? Oops, gotta turn on the user interface. Fetcher knee is fetching 6 planks, and that is the end of the construction. And then I'll be able to lag build again, because when you get close in here and you're working on it, the lag is pretty bad. But yeah, so it's this last big tower in the back that's being worked on. So how about that? Nothing got stuck. Impressed. And do I still have a good shadow coming through? I do. Alright, good. And it still looks like a city skyline if you look at it like this. Right, so things learned since we last left off. The tax collector still doesn't work, but you know what does work? Is the bailiff. And I've never built an upgraded Lord Manor, but the bailiff works. And of course the bailiffs not only gives you benefits to... the bailiff not only gives you benefits to happiness, but it's the background happiness, but it also gives you bonuses to sales. Like increases the amount of sales you get from markets. And you know, minus, okay, we're so negative now. I'm scrolling off the board here. I could use some cash. Thank goodness the budget's not realistic. That's all I can say. But because I don't think wine's gonna do it. I think I have to do something else to make money. Wine is just not gonna do it. Even though I'm trying to ramp up, we got 25 barrels now. And we still only have one wine, and the sale of wine is just not making... Give me the tooltips. Here we go. 200 bucks. 200 gold is all we've done with wine. It's just not... I just don't think that's doing it. Not doing it. But anyway, so where should I build a Lord Manor? I'm not going to mess with the castle. I don't want them... I mean, I could build it on the castle grounds. Is that what I want to do? Is that where I want it to go? Do I want a Lord Manor to be stuck in on the castle grounds somewhere? With the bailiff office maybe in here somewhere? You know? And I think it's pretty small actually. So where's the stone core? Stone main building. Look how tiny. Sure, it doesn't match, but look, we got some space. Why don't I go ahead and stick it in here? So there's your little house, and where's your windows? And these windows stick to the ground, right? Yeah. Okay. And we'll slap in a door. No, not that door. A stone door. And we know the tax office doesn't work. Hey, we'll stick in a couple treasuries because, you know... Oh, I plan to have extra money at some point. Let's stick another treasury in. Right there. Just for the heck of it. A couple of treasuries. Is that breaking the... Yeah, you can kind of see that. It's not too bad. And then, of course, the bailiff office, which oversees tax collecting. Now, this can be lifted up, right? So I could do something stupid like that. So you're the one with the stone. Yeah. Nah, that doesn't look good at all. No, you don't need to overlook the town. That's not your job. Your job is to overlook the people walking in. And we have a jail apparently here in one of these buildings. Anakin, welcome. Yvonne, congratulations for finding live chat instead of top chat. I have a post-it note that reminds me to do that because that is such a dumb feature. I don't even know what qualifies for top chat. You know? What qualifies for top chat? Anyway, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if you missed it. I was saying it has been confirmed in Discord that while the tax office still doesn't work, the bailiff bonuses actually do work. So bailiffs, and more bailiffs is what I'm talking about. So we're going to do another bailiff here, and then we're going to do another bailiff. You'll be turned like this. Yeah, that's the back there. Yeah, you'll be turned like this. Did I lift you up on something like that? Right, just snuck down in the corner here. And, you know, I could do another one. We're going to do 4. I'm not fooling around here. Another bailiff. And you go like this, I think. Is that right? Where's the back? Doesn't matter. Either way. There you go. No. There you go. Alright. Wish I could raise you like... Oh, still can. Still can. Man, I wish I had a window. There's no other windows, right? The tax office is just silly. Doesn't work. Doesn't match. You're out of there. We did some treasuries. Oh, chimney. Gotta have a chimney. And I think that's it. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Oh yeah, you can't do even because that's formal. You got to do odd in your landscape design. So, right? Because I'm going to have so much extra money, I'm going to need a place to put it. Alright, there it is. There's the little Lord's Manor down here behind the giant walls. And we need 360 stone, 55 planks. We're still low on planks? I thought I was working on planks. Only 10 planks? What the heck is using planks? Barrels? Those barrels are killing me. It's just a bad idea. And 37 tools. So, go. There. Everybody from Geimer to who's your face? Who's what is bringing some stone in. That's good. Did this actually finish? It did. The castle part 2 is finished. And I will not start up, well, I don't know what part 2 means. The blue side of the castle on this side is finished. And I still don't like it. I think I may actually delete some of these brown parts and replace them with blue parts. Still not really. For whatever reason, I really like the way that this is mostly blue with some, I called it brown, but some plain stone. But I don't like the way, I don't like the roof. It looks, I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't look medieval. It looks more like something you might see in what? I don't know. Maybe Japan? China, possibly? I think I'm thinking some of the houses in Japan that you see by the Japanese gardens. Yeah, for some reason that just doesn't look medievalish to me. Where the blue does. So, I'll have to fix that up. Because, you know, I'm such a designer, right? But anyway, this is being built, so that's good. And then we'll make some bailiffs available that are going to make us money. So, did this settle out yet? Oh, yeah, we're down below 10,000 now. That's great. And we have 200 trade income. We sold honey for 200. I wish I could get that guy here more. And we've already sold... Oh, and here, this month so far, we've sold 50... why can't I... Polished stone and 10 wool for 200 total. And if we could get some honey sales in there, you know, we'd be awesome. But yeah, look at the one, 120 bucks for wine. I'm sorry. I think wine's a boondoggle. I think my barrel production. All right, I'm using up all my planks to make barrels. The barrels are extremely expensive. Let's go back to the budget just a second. So if we look at the upkeep cost, the cooperage upkeep is 420. So for that to be profitable, I've got to sell at least 430 in wine, and it ain't happening. I don't know what. Yeah. And let's just for the heck of it, there's the church, which is the castle really. The inside of the castle, 9,660. 1,855 in warehouse expenses. And the monastery, 9,415. How about that? The church, all the churches combined, are now more expensive than the monastery. So, I got that much going for me? Right, so I got that building, and now, what else did I want to do? Do I want to try to hit 1,000 tonight? I don't know. I could try to let them in. We're a little low on bread. It's sorting itself out. Why are we low on bread? We got 85 wheat. We got the common closed down. The fish are low. The bread is low. Did a farm? Are we missing a farm? No, that's the end of this field. And you're harvesting. Okay, so you're going to harvest that last little bit, and then you're going to plant new stuff. I think maybe we could use some more farms. We could definitely get more people to move over here. Do we have any unemployed? I can sort by arrival at first, sure. Yeah, oh my. We have a lot of unemployed. So where are these unemployed? Farracus? Where are you? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're over here. The one place I don't really need anybody. What? Alright, so the barrels are still going up. What's the upkeep on these things? Dang it. What's the upkeep on these things? They're at the top, right? Dun, dun. Yes. We don't know what the upkeep on these are. Well, okay, so if I hit the edit button and I say I want a winery, it's 10. The upkeep on the winery is 10. Whatever you do, don't hit the clear button. The upkeep on the winery is 10 gold. And the upkeep on the cooperages is 10. So that's 20. And we have 10 wine in stock now because somebody forgot that they sell wine. Hey, pal. You sold 5 for 100. Alright. Alright. One last try. I'm going to build a few more wineries. Where are my borders? Oh. You are successfully outside the border. Do I buy that just because? Can't right now. I've got negative 1,000 gold. But I feel like I should buy it. Just because you're outside the border there. Come on, give me some gold. They didn't patch this to add a realistic budget, did they? Got it. Okay. Right, and yeah, let's go ahead and build another winery. Wine, wine, wine. Don't whine about it. All the way down at the bottom. Edit. And winery. And yeah, get rid of these dirty pines. We'll build 2 more for fun and hopefully profit. And another one right here. We'll mix it up a little bit, put it right there. 2 more. Don't get carried away. We're still in blue. Let's start. And you 2 are assigned to construction. We need 40 stone, 20 tools, and 60 planks. And it'll probably take approximately 2 hours to actually build those, because I remember it was very slow building that before. And I've got a number of unemployed that I need to go through and see where they live. Excuse me, taking a drink. All right. So Wivery Run. Where do you? No. Where do you live? Right. A bunch of people over there. Olive. Yaha. Okay. I'm gonna want Olive to be no. Okay, that's fine. I made more bakeries right here, and I couldn't help but notice that almost all the windmills are turned off at this point. Slackers. Let's go through the. We have 44 flour. We have 98 wheat. Do we need more wheat? Do I need to make more farms? We're low on bread as well. I'm gonna make a few more farms just because. Do I need to buy land for this? I think the answer is yes. I can't really afford that. What are we looking at on this side? It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. And this is a useless piece. Alright. Over here is closer to people's homes. So, oh, that's useless as well. Islands. Who thought it was a good idea to build here? That doesn't do me any good. This gets me one farm. This gets me more farms, but... Alright, I'll do... This is a lot of trees to cut down, but I can do farms up here. I want to do farms along the water. I could build a bridge and put farms in the middle here, because I do own this. I do own all of these, except for this. Alright, fine. Fine. If you're gonna go broke, you might as well go broke big. Let's put a bridge over here and we'll create a couple more farms. That is a monument. It is a wooden bridge. And we will say, where do we want to go across? We'll say right here. And I want to make it high enough that nobody gets stuck. So I think I want to raise you up a little bit. Nobody should get stuck there. A little close to the house. Let's scoot it over just a little bit. There we go. Nobody should get stuck on the other side. That looks about safe. That is 280 planks that we don't have. Start. And you're bringing the planks that you have, and I want to high prioritize this because I want to put in more farms. And seriously, are all the planks going to the cooperages? I just can't. I mean, like, are you stocking up? 3 planks. No planks. 7 planks. I'm amazed we're using that many planks. But I guess we could be. Hi, Bran. Evening. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. You are planting. You are supposedly cutting. Unless, of course, I forgot to put in an extraction zone. No. The extraction zone's right there. Even goes around here. Through the houses. All the way around. Alright, how's this, Yep, this is going in. Chimney's in first, of course. And we've almost got all the stone, and then the planks are going to be what's holding it back because we can't produce enough planks. Let's review the sawmill situation. Did I forget to assign people to the sawmills? Nope, we got 3. You got 4 planks sitting in the sawmill. You got 10 planks. Nobody's paused. You've got 2. We are a little light on wood. And why is that? Is that because there's no wood here to cut down? I'd say that's a big fat yes. So, let me put up another forester, which is also 10. They're all money. Show me the layers. So you're planting here. We'll have you plant out in here. Okay, this should allow you to plant everywhere else. And so you'll both be planting somewhere about there. That's fine. And let's high prioritize this. And this should get this planted to help with the wood. You guys probably are traveling pretty far to cut down wood. I'm surprised that you guys... There's 2 here, and you're suddenly unable to keep up. And I do have all these filled out with people. Right, so, let's turn this off. What else? The wineries are slowly going up, and didn't these need a lot of planks as well? Yeah, 60. Come on, planks. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. Speed 2. And 422 berries. 10 wine now. Let's just check the sales, because I'm curious. Oh, we're minus 10,000 again. Ooh, we've sold 100 wine. Yeah, I really think wine's, you know. And you know what? I'll shut them down. I won't. I'll do more than shut them down. I'll keep the vineyards because they look cool, but I'll shut all these guys down and I'll kill off the cooperages, and we'll just make our money a different way if I can't get those sales up. You've got 5 in stock, and couldn't help but notice nobody's buying it. That is the main drag there, and over here. You've got 0 in stock, but you sold 5 for 10. They're only worth 20 a piece. Yeah, I just don't think that's ever going to make money. I don't know what they were thinking with that balancing, but, right? And the bridge is going up, but of course, it's going to need a lot of planks as well. 280 of them. Alright, so, before I open the floodgates to the villagers, let's turn on the residential desirability map. And where am I going to need people to move in? Over here would be okay. I planted some bushes over here, so that spot's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of residential area up here. I could potentially... Yeah, I don't know what I would do. Do we still have a lot of vacant... no, you guys are fishing. I'm not sure how many... If I have any vacant... No. If I have any vacant fishing huts anymore. I think everybody's fishing. And what else? I don't really like... Thank you, autosave. I don't really like people moving over here, which is where they're moving because the church helps with that. What's the deal on that? 8 out of 46. That's fine. We had some that were missing. Now we don't. I am going to chop off this residential area. I don't want anybody else moving over here. That should end it. Shouldn't be enough room for anybody else. I'll give you enough room to expand, potentially. But that's about it. Oh, that's the line right there. Okay, let me just... There. Right, and then over here, do I really need more people over here? I mean, 1,500 shirts. Nope. You can still build here. We got some of the bushes. Nope. And amazingly, this is good for residential area. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? I could build houses and farms over here. Because I guess these markets... Huh. And then over here, we have some nice bright green. We have our bushes that I planted. And we have a nice area. No, I planted them here, but nobody can move into this area until I say they can move into this area. Do I want people moving in over here? I don't. It's just ready for people to move in. You know, I should have put bushes over here. Let's do that. That's the first one. Put some bushes over in here. There we go. Couple over in here. I can't get rid of pines with the bushes. That ought to do it. I'll put one back here in the corner. And maybe one over here. We can put 3 in. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So now that is at least green. It's not red anymore. Good. Alright. And you guys are picking the berries. And let's turn off this desirability layer. And let's hide that. I think that's good. I'm really tempted to put residential zone over here and just have these guys be the farmers. But then you gotta jump. You gotta jump off the island. Where do I own? All the way to the end. You gotta jump off the island to get to the markets, which means I should build another bridge over here. Interesting. Interesting. All right. So money. Who's got ideas for making money? Give me some ideas. I'd love to hear them. What am I missing? We now have 1,026 wool. I could make more clothes, but I'm not sure we'd sell them. But I could. You know? It's just that every time I make, you know, like these, let's see, what is the price on here? Tailor's Workshop is only 1 gold a week. Weaver's Hut is 2 gold a week. And we now have 1154 cloth. We have got too much wool and too much cloth. I'm going to build some more Tailor's Workshops because. And I'm going to chop down some oaks. But I'll try to leave. Let's leave that big oak there. Do I have room for that? I think I do. Yes, right there. As close as I can without chopping it down. Alright, there's another one. And then another one can go along the road right here. Opposite that. Like so. There we go. And I'd say one more over here. That'll be enough. Alright. Hey, Bran. Yeah, Bran tried the Fire Essentials mod. I had that too because I used it for. I'm using it for my modding game because I could, you know, change the number of villagers at startup and stuff. That is really, it's really nice the way that he did that. Rather than have different mods for creative mode and stuff, you can pretty much do anything you want with it. Yeah, it's definitely true. You could mod a lot of things. And it's just the tip of the iceberg so far. If you go to the Discord, the Foundation Discord, and you look at the discussion in the modding underbar Lua, LUA, and modding underbar Art, you'll see me in there struggling, but you'll see some other people that are making some mods that look really cool. And there's also, if you look at the screenshots section, there are some really nice looking towns. And then on my Twitter, I forwarded or retweeted a tweet from the Foundation people, developers, that showed various screenshots of people using some of the mods. And, you know, their castles are smaller than mine, you know, but they look really good. Using some of the new mods that make stuff look more like castles. It looks really good. It's really going to be a lot of fun doing that. Hey, you bet I'm showing off. That's all I got. Right. So it'll be interesting to see if this catches up. I have a feeling. Okay, so we're already up to 1,700 clothes. When I started the game, I got one whopping upgrade, and I don't know. Let's put in. You know. Okay. Let's put it. No, wrong button. Wrong button. It's this. It's decorative trees. Let's put in some trees. Let's really go all out. I think. You know, a nice grouping of, again, 3. That's informal. 2 would be formal, 3 would be informal, odd number. And let's put some more in, you know, right over here. And, because this will raise property value. And let's put in some decorative bushes. you know, to really... Did you refuse my bush? You did. Yeah, I ran out of money just for a second. I'm still out of money. So notice, it was negative there, but we have over 1,000 here. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm saying that the only reason I can continue to play is because the budget's a little wonky. Otherwise, I'd be in a world of hurt. And, you know, put one here and here. And these look better out in the sun anyway, so there we go. And I don't know, will these houses upgrade? I'm not a big believer in causing them to upgrade, but it definitely makes the area more desirable. Yeah, like you guys. Why haven't you guys upgraded? We'll put a few like right over here. Line the road with them. I mean, this is fun, you know, just casual planting of the bushes. Another 3 right here. Don't, there you go. And right. And I already planted some bushes there. Where else? Yeah, over here. This is a fairly new development. And yeah, let's just stick some bushes. Yeah, right around here. And yeah, we had some there. And then nothing's gonna go here, so let's line it with some more decorations by the hedge. There we go. Okay. It's not a church, it's a castle, Bran. But yes, exactly. I have not, but what I did discover in the Discord is somebody happened to mention, they asked if the bailiffs stacked, and they said yes. And I said, what? Since when do bailiffs work? And they said, oh, they've worked for a while. So, bailiffs. Because there's a bailiff that increases the sales. And yeah, forget happiness. Happiness is fine. Uh-oh. Who's lacking food? What are you doing? Who's lacking food? But I'm going to increase, yeah, I want to increase sales. Who's lacking food? 70 villagers are lacking some sort of housing. Oh, okay. So all of the monks, because the monastery is under construction, they don't have a house to live in right now because it disables their housing. So that's to be expected. But the 27 villagers lacking food. All right. All right. What? Show me the. Amble the market tender? No, I don't want to do that. What's your deal? Why are you lacking food? You work 21 meters from home, and you've just now reserved the berries. So go get some berries. Now you have food, so you're not lacking anymore. So it makes sense that the monks are going to be at the bottom. But how about Lua the... Not Brother Gil. How about not Brother Gil... There. When are you going to get food? You're looking to fill your needs. Why don't you get some food? You're going to get 1 fish. Good for you. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. But it doesn't look to be anything serious yet. Famous last words. I think we just have so many monks that it's going to be a while. We're going to be low until the monastery finishes. Alright, what was I doing before I was so rudely interrupted? How are these building? I clicked on the wrong one. This one. How you doing? I've got tons of builders. You guys are doing fine. Pause for a drink here. Exactly. Be right back, adding a ton of bailiffs, yeah. Bailiffs everywhere. Yes, my what would you call it? My business acumen, as far as running a village, is not that impressive at this point. Unless you consider losing $10,000 a week makes you some sort of a genius, and I will just let that thought sort of hang there. But oh look, we sold $200 in wine. I hate to whine about it, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the berries are low too. So I know I stole some berry pickers. So let's see. Are these guys all done? Is that, yeah, I think they are. So let's go back. I tell you, I have this. I have this area. Sorry for zooming all over the place. Who's the closest? Narbflaith. 198 meters. Is that close enough, you think? Okay, I'm gonna pick all these 198s, right? And we'll see if we can make a dent in the... Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. Ismenia, Tasmanian Devil, Sedania, and Omeris. My pronunciation is impeccable. Yeah, my highest is 1,500. The game got pretty laggy, but I did that just before they put out the performance patch. And so now, if I look at the castle, you can see I'm at 25 frames per second. If I look away from the castle, it's still kind of slow. I'm at 25, 26. It varies, depending on where I am and what I'm looking at. Yeah, it's still down to 26. I mean, it's not horrible, but basically I quit at 1500 because the game started to become unfun to play. When you're jumping around, it's not fun. When I work on the castle, when I put it under construction, it starts out about 20 frames per second, but as I build the ghost parts, it drops way down to 5, and it's just not fun. I would say right about now. Closing in on 1,000, it starts to slow down for me. Now, I have a new RTX 2070 video card, which doesn't make any difference in this game as far as speed, because right now, the speed issue is all thinking. It's all processor based, and I have an i7. If somebody can hit my about page, it says it, but I have an i7. It's a pretty late, decent one. It's 3.3. It's quad core, 3.3 gigahertz a core or something like that. Building complete Tailor's Workshop. All right, let's get our first new tailor in. What do we got here? Lancelot. Make yourself a suit of armor. And how's this looking? Yeah, right in the trees. We kept this big oak. That is a nice oak. Look at that. Man, if you can only plant oaks. Now, I was actually looking at this. I could subscribe to a service that actually sells graphical assets like trees and such, and I could include them in mods as long as I say that you have to keep the little banner of where it came from in the mod, but you can still spread the mods around, but nobody else is allowed to use them, blah 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 blah. But the only problem with that is that they won't sway in the wind like these trees do. But I was tempted. Just so I can have different trees. It's pretty sad. Oh, this finished. We need somebody for you. You. Yeah. Stanbor. Or Ragnall. Oh, I can't make up my mind. Sigonius. Who's a tree planter here? Is it Stanbor? I think we'll just go with Stan the Man. Stan the Man, plant some trees. First world problems, exactly. I want different trees. An old Titan, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, some of those older processors are actually faster than the new ones. Some of those server. The Titan was, if I remember correctly, the Titan was is a server processor. I mean, it's still a Pentium or whatever you want to call it, but it was a server-based. And, you know, that may actually perform in the game, you know, for this game better than one of the i7s will. Yeah, but they'd plant those dirty pines. I don't know. I love the way pines look, especially the white pine, but they're sticky, and you know that stuff that it's pretty flammable. Those needles that they put down, I don't know, it's a fire hazard. I worry about people that plant too many pines next to their house. What am I doing? Oh yeah, let's check. How's the? Because I'm not gonna notice when this thing finishes because I'm not paying attention. You guys still working on this? Or you give up? Oh, it's a plank problem. Yeah. Oh, we're almost finished though. 34 of 40 planks. We need 6. We're 1 short. Really? Yeah, because we have 0 planks. That kills me. This is the one thing I have never mastered in this game, is I'll have an overproduction of something, I'll cut back, and it seems that as soon as I cut back, I can never catch back up. You know, I removed everybody from one of these sawmills, and ever since then, I've been short on planks, and now I have an extra sawmill, and I still don't have enough planks. But perhaps, now that they're catching up on the tree planting, once these trees grow up, because these guys are probably wandering across the world to cut down trees, so once they have more to cut down here, maybe that'll help with the planks. All right, we got another tailor here. That would be you. Yes. Who do we got? Ilaria, the tailor. Yeah, you can go in. And this one's done as well. And who do we got for you? It's got to be Ragnall. Ragnall makes some rags. Hopefully better than rags. All right. And this is not going to improve our finances at all. We now have 0 extra barrels. So I don't think that worked at all. Oh, we have 0 barrels because we ran ourselves out of planks. Yeah. Okay. So I've got to fix the plank situation. Now, are you guys having to travel all over the place because there's no, you have plenty of woods. You have plenty of woods, and I have more berries right here. Tempting. 380 berries, 190, 200 fish, 87 bread. Our happiness is all the way down to 79 because now 150 villagers are lacking the food. So another thing that happens that you'll find is as soon as the lag starts, so does the sensitivity to the higher speeds. But I could overcome this somewhat by making more food available, but you still can't overcome that. Even though you speed it up, they actually slow down because they spend more time trying to fill their needs. So you speed the game up, but production doesn't speed up. So I'm going to have to slow it down again, so nobody gets too unhappy. But do I want to put in... I think I do. Alright, I'm going to put in some gathering huts over here. And let's put this up so I can see where I'm at. And yeah, we'll cut down the trees with these. That rhymed. And yes. And yes. And yes. And maybe one more over here. Don't even. That's more like it. And it's already in the extraction zone, right? Yes, you just can't see it because they're on top of each other there. Hey, Flathagen. All the beer's gone, man. Sorry. Did you bring more? Yeah, sorry. Sorry you died. For those of you that happen to watch RimWorld along with Foundation, Flathagen had a bad accident trying to rescue some food. It wasn't my fault. But anyway, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I don't think fire is going to happen in this game. I hope not. If they have disasters, I'll just turn them off because I don't like disasters. It changes the... I'm going to go... I'm going to go game design just for a second, but to me it changes the relationship to the game to have disasters. And I don't like that. I like Foundation being a nice, peaceful builder where the challenge is either you make up the challenge yourself or, you know, when the budget is fixed, the budget's going to be a real challenge. I'll have to play differently to try to keep from going bankrupt. That's what I like. But, you know, if people like disasters and as long as they, you know, you can turn it off, I think that's fine. Man, this thing, how many planks does it need? We're getting there. It only needs 15 more. And okay, we have 10 planks now, so maybe that is actually helping out. Television, yeah. Pabst Blue Ribbon, Flathagen. It's bad enough that since I'm watching my weight, I have to drink that, Michelob Ultra, which is basically carbonated water with a slight taste of beer. But, yeah, no, not Pabst Blue Ribbon, no. Mandy, welcome. Yeah, YouTube actually is working. So that was basically a system-wide outage that night. It's something to do with them streaming that game show, not game show. Well, the game conference or whatever it was, that completely overloaded streaming for a lot of people. I prefer Blue Moon. Thank you very much, but it has a lot of calories. What was I doing? So I built some berry huts way over there, and we're trying. I told you the wineries were going to take for flipping ever. I'm not happy with the wineries. I really love the way the grapes look, but these things are just a royal pain in the... Everything with the monastery is a pain in the butt because every building gets only one builder. And hey, Wafluya, you're assigned to construction. We still need... Yeah, this needs planks as well. This has been fighting for planks. We only have 4 now. So, okay. Everybody's fighting for planks. It hasn't done too bad. Did anybody see the... Did this get finished? Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. So, Flathagen, the news, and Mandy. The new... I can't stand bitter. No, not the bitter stuff. I'm too wimpy for the bitter stuff. But anyway, the tax collector does not work. However, in that conversation, I learned, and I think a lot of us learned, that the bailiffs and their bonuses actually do work. I was dumbfounded. So, who do we have? Oh, you got a salary, though. Market revenues are increased by 10%. Soldier training speed, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You. Market revenues are increased by 10%. You're in. Oh, nominate. Whew. All right, name another bailiff. Market revenues are increased by 10%. Go. Name another bailiff. Market revenues are increased by 10%. Thank you. And name a bailiff. Market revenues increased by... Welcome to the club. We have our own jackets. All right. If I can actually see a difference in that, I am building so many bailiffs, it's not funny. I'm going to have bailiffs coming out the woodwork. So am I rich yet? Huh? We'll have to wait. Most beers in Utah. Wait, what did I miss here? Wine for me, thanks. I wasn't going to say anything, Yvonne, but if you want to complain about stuff, that's fine. Your beer inventory increased since I last saw it, but it was even higher. I had like 15 barrels, but since they use up planks, they've gone to 0 because everything I'm building uses up planks. I was on a trip, stopped by a bar in Utah. They had a drink called a... You can read that in chat. Yeah, the polygamy ported. That's funny, though. Tasted watered down. Looking pretty haggard for 19 years old. Appropriate, yeah. Vote. Arnold Puss for bailiff. Yeah, whatever happened to old Arnold Puss anyway? Let's sort by name. I forgot. Is he still unemployed? Or did I make him something? It's alphabetical. There's old Arnold Puss is cutting wood. Yeah. Good old Arnold Puss. What would we do without the funny names? I mean, basically, it wouldn't be fun to watch me if it wasn't for the funny names, right? Yeah, we've got a lot of unemployed. Okay, the gathering huts are getting finished. I forget how many people are over here. I think we had some moving over here. I made some builders. Where in the world did I put the gathering huts? Wait for it. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Over here. Thank you. Okay. Do we have... You're not done. Do we have anybody close? Oh, you're all 200 meters or more. No's. Why is that? Because I gave you all jobs or I made you builders? I forget. Etain? No, I made you all fishermen, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, I'm opening the floodgates. I got the bushes down. I have some sort of inkling where people are going to live. And chance of collapse at 79 happiness. This monastery has to finish, so these monks... Let's check the happiness out again. It's going to be mostly monks at the bottom? No. Philippus the fisherman. What's your deal, dude? You can't find food anywhere? Really? Are you stuck? You're going to get bread. But what's your actual happiness? -6. You're going to go get bread. So why did you take so long to get food? Bread's down to 105. Berries 316. And fish 234. Yeah, I don't know. I look askance at that. Nope. There you go. You got your bread. You're going to keep your... So you're +10 now. You're going to keep your happiness debuff for a while. But you're just going to have to get over it. Alright. And then up here, the brothers... Yeah, you can't find food. You can't find... You'll never find housing until the monastery's finished building. And for some reason, you can't find food. You're on free time and you're working. Peace out, dude. So, alright. Anything else get finished that I missed? Oh, I wanted to check the budget. Oh yeah, now we're at -12,000. Well, that worked really well. So, 40 cash and wine, and that's it. And the sales of everything are going down. Okay, this is recoverable. Just don't worry. I know what I'm doing. It's just a little hiccup. I'm gonna go ahead and assign, even though these people live far away, because we don't have that kind of time. Nose, you're in, and Beatrix, you're in, and Horenga, you're in. You're still constructing. I see you guys typing. I'm not looking yet. I'm not looking. You're trying to distract me. All right, what am I missing? Flanagan. Flanacant. Philippus. I know I said it before, and I'm just straight up impressed by how good this game is and how much enjoyment I've gotten from it. Same, Brand. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's got at least a year of development left. That's what I just think is awesome. Filibuster, long-winded politician. Machiro, why are you always forgetting about my live streams? Because I never, ever announce them until like 5 minutes before I decide to stream. Because unfortunately, when I get home from work, sometimes I don't have time. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I have already been scheduled for activities that I don't know about. And sometimes the wife and I just like to walk up to the local pizza joint and have one of those watered down beers and maybe a salad. You know, and it was a really nice day out today until it got cold and started to rain. But it's always nice in Foundation. Alright, anybody live closer now? Sibylle, 275. I really wish people lived closer. But is this is probably as close as you're going to live, right? Well, no, probably who I'm picking from is up here now. So let's, where's that church? Were there any berries up here? Right off my land. There's berries over here, though. And you guys, I think this is full. Yep, all full. Yvonne, I have not. You haven't been harmed. You still have both legs, don't you? You know, people that don't watch the RimWorld episodes are not really going to know what we're talking about here. But, I mean, if you have both legs, you're a step ahead of everybody else. Why? Oh, yeah, I bought this land. This was a bad decision, man. Because there's nothing I can put on this land unless I put a farm in. There's no berries in here, are there? Hello? Berries? Anybody hiding in here? I don't see anything. Nope. And I don't want to put a farm over here. Because my farms go over here. So I just need to ramp up food production. Fish. It surprises me that okay, so what is this telling me? I split up almost all the markets so that they sell independently. So that seems to be working. Yeah, you don't have any berries in stock. You don't have any fish. You don't have any fish. You don't have any bread. You have 7 berries. That pretty much sums it up. Everybody's going to be hurting for food. Yeah, maybe after this series is over, I'll do it. I don't know. I streamed it a long time ago. It can be fun. It can be very tiring as well, but I don't know. I gotta find a way to play it faster. It's the same reason I could never type. You know, I took typing in school. I'm a programmer. I should know how to type, but I never learned how to type. But I took typing in school, but which was, what, 40 years ago? But my issue is that I can't stand to make a mistake. So I could never type fast because I would have this, oh, I made a mistake. And these were typewriters. And, these were typewriters with like the little things that hit the ribbons. And I could just never get fast at typing. And I feel like it's the same way with builder games. It's like, no, I don't want to go too fast. But really, just going as like for instance, if I played a RimWorld where I never paused, and I've seen people do that, where they never pause, that can be chaotic because you're going to make really bad decisions. And things are going to go really bad, really fast. But I don't know. Sometimes that sounds like fun. Sometimes it doesn't. So I was building stuff. And I forget what I was doing. I really need... So far, we have seen absolutely no benefit whatsoever from market revenues increased by 10, 20, 30, 40%. And supposedly they stack. That was a conversation we had. They stack. I'm not seeing stacking. I don't know. But anyway, the happiness is going back up because I slowed it down. So less people are lacking food. Uh-oh, I'm in the red. YouTube is failing me. Do not fail me, YouTube. Now I'm back in the green. Alright, I don't know. Yell at me if the stream goes wonky. If you notice though, when I streamed over on Twitch, no problems whatsoever. Twitch never has a problem. Of course, they're made for streaming, right? But you would think that Google and YouTube could get it done. Alright, one of these things is finished. Let's start conceding. What do I need? Each of these have what? I can't click like that. Not the vine growers. They're not the vine growers. They're at the bottom of the list. They're the vintners. There's only one vintner in each house. It stinks. Let me concede somebody. Let's just concede one. And who's it going to be? Am I going to even be able to see it? It's going to be one of these unemployeds. But then their job is going to go. So let's do by arrival. And it's not going to be you. Do I miss any unemployeds? You were a root. Olive? No, I don't think it's going to be you. Okay, so it's going to be the first male. Beatrice. Fetchnatch. Fecknatch. You're going to become a monk. So, there you go. Herbalist? Oh, that's right. I built a herbery. So let's concede another one. So that's you. Ald? No. Wyvern? No. That's not your name. Sigonius. Yeah, nice outfit, dude. You're going to become... Uh-huh. I clicked the button. You saw me click the button. There. You're done. What happened? What happened? Oh, maybe it didn't recognize it yet, even though it was done. So now it's done. So now let me concede. Alright. Damn it. What the hell's going on? I got a vintner here. 0 of 1. 1 of 1. Brother Leot. Fetchnacht and Galteris are the herbalists. Come on, concede. You said what? What? Just concede another one. Concede. Maybe I'm out. I could be out. No, there's no way I'm out of space. All right, but Brother Flanagan is now a vintner. Vintner. Herbery makes herbs. We got 239 of them. They sell for a pretty good amount, but not great. Honey sells for a good price. Not great. What did I miss? My kids can out-type me on a phone, but not a keyboard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got people I work with that they'll just use the phone to look up stuff, like do Google searches and stuff. That's crazy to me. I can't do that on a phone. I need a computer for that. Kids these days, I tell you. My mom could program the heck out of a VCR, but I still don't know what to do with the remote. Yeah, remotes are dead. Had a bit of a reload when the red happened, yeah. It's still green right now, so I don't know what that was. Yeah, it just makes herbs. Medicinal oregano. Yeah, they need a mod that doesn't pause the game when the quest pop-ups come. Definitely. And I don't know why. And I don't know why they introduced a second quest that also pauses the game. That is annoying. Okay, so I'm looking here. Is everybody assigned now? I got 2 additional vintners. And I believe everybody's got a job, and I don't think I have too many monks. And I got a lot of capacity left. Yeah, Flanagan was the last one added, and then that we still have capacity 4 here, and then a bunch of capacity 6s. Okay, good. And I'm sorry, Sigonius, you're still unemployed, because I don't know what I was looking at there, but apparently I missed some. Speaking of which, go away. All right. So 2 more. And let's sort by job again. I definitely have less unemployed now. So the happiness should be slowly coming back up as far as the housing goes. 66 villagers lacking housing. No. That should fix itself as soon as they transition through their jobs. Oh, the bridge must have gotten finished by now, right? Yes, it did. It worries me a little bit that I don't see any paths. but I don't have anything over here. So I tell you what. Let's just plop a farm down. So we're gonna plop a wheat farm, and the first wheat farm is gonna go right here. Boy, this wheat farm's gigantic. And the second one is gonna go right over here. You're gonna take out the trees. I want to take out the maximum number of trees, these dirty pine trees. Alright, and then, I don't know, do we have any woodcutters over here? I think we do. So I tell you what I'll do. We'll see if I set this as an extraction zone, if anybody can actually get over here and cut down these trees. And then do I want to do a short little bridge over here? Why not? Why not? Where are we on the plankage? 18? Man, that's not a lot. You're a monument, you're a wooden bridge, and we'll go here, and we'll go over to here. I think that'll be good. Actually, I'm gonna go over here so you don't interfere. Alright? That's awful low. That might work though. That's a little higher. It's still really low to the ground. I don't think it needs to be there. I think it can be here. Alright, I'm doing it. What do we need? 210 planks. Go. And we don't need high priority in mine. It's still up, so just relax. That'll take a while. Alright, give me just a second. Just a quick pause here. Alright, sorry about that. Right, so we're building a bridge, and the berries are still dangerously low. And where have the most recent people... Okay, who's moved in? Josie and Euphemia. Euphemia, where do you live? Mm-hmm. This is good. This is good. That's a fine place to live. And, Louis Child? Oh, you just finished your house right here? That would require another bridge. But I own this and there's berries there. Ooh, boy. But there's no place to build a bridge there. Hold on, get out of the way. That's tempting. I'd have to knock down... I don't think I can squeeze a bridge in here. Oh, you can build a bridge off your... I don't want to build one that long. I think you can build a bridge off your property still. Alright, just relax. Pay attention. Gilbert's going to live in the same place. And I already knew where Arut lives. You're over here somewhere. Yeah. And I don't really have a job for you unless I build farms up here. Which I'm tempted to do, but I got a system with the farms. Alright, this is being built. You guys are using the bridge. That's a good thing, but of course you're making me don't even do it. Okay, that's not as bad as it could be, but it's still not good. I wish you guys could just follow simple instructions, like don't jump the railings, okay? Right? So we need one of these, and just for the heck of it, we need one of these. There. And That should stop that madness. You guys are working on that. And you're bringing 10 tools for this. 751 tools. That's impressive. I like that. But yeah, I need fish. You know where I could put fish, though. Okay, fine. No. So that's what I was going to do. Let's put some residential out on the island here. Just for fun. Right? This side can be residential. And you can be farmers. And you can live on your own little island. And don't even complain, you know, when it's spring and it floods and this island's underwater. Because that's not my problem. I just zone the land. Live there at your own risk. Looking at the comments, what did I miss? Relaxing screensaver, yep. Fish and bread? I like them both. They're both second tier, and I have to do fish. So I guess the answer is no. There's no reason why I did both. I think the wheat fields look pretty. I was wondering if there's any reason why he decided to focus on both. Yeah, no reason, no real reason. Yeah, deer is also second tier. So basically they're all second tier foods and you should be able to choose what you want to do. Deer is just a pain in the deer. House do you feed everybody? Yeah. Stack the fishing huts? No, you know, I've had them get stuck. I've built fishing huts so close together that the last game I had them get stuck and I had to destroy one of them. But yeah, and no stacking. It's gotta look good. Because it's better to look good than to feel good. Something like that. I forget who said that. Saturday Night Live. Billy Crystal's character, right. Alright, so you know what? I don't think this is working, man. I don't think this is working. But just in case. Okay, we've got this going. These are nice and hidden down there. Let's put this under construction. Bailiffs. Bailiff's office. We're all about bailiffs. Click where I want you to click. That's not exactly what I wanted to have happen. Well, I guess it is. We'll put 4 more in. And this is just to counteract the fact that they had to raise the upkeep of... What happened there? Did you see that? Who stole that? Why'd you have to steal that? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Get over there. You were there. I let you go. I came over here. I hit this button. Somehow it disappeared. Still not sure how that happened. There. Another grouping. We're going to need 160 stone. And that's it? You don't take any planks? I'm fine with that start. Okay. That's good. I tend to get lazy all the time, Bran. What's this? Oh yeah, I built a warehouse. What was I going to do with this warehouse? Besides pay an upkeep cost of 5 on it. Anybody remember what I was going to do? What is it going to put something here? It's a really cool idea. Really cool idea. This is a great place for a warehouse because I'm going to... I'm gonna have to say stone because I was overflowing the stone warehouses. So this gives me 200 more stone if I should decide to assign a villager like Patricia. I'm not gonna go with Sibylle for some reason. I'm gonna go with... No, we'll go with Sibylle, I guess. There we go. Stones, please. Grab them. No messages at the moment. Alright, Wolfen is new to the neighborhood. Where do you live? Good. That is good. That's a good place to live. It's still kind of far away from everything. Boy, I am going to want this bridge. Alright, where's the plankage at? Why can't I find it? 6. Yeah. Are you guys doing any better? You guys should be doing better. Yeah, I don't understand. There's no problem with the extraction zone, is there? No. There's plenty of very nice pine trees that are just waiting to be cut down here. This area never upgraded either, so why would this area not upgrade? Bushes. Decorations, please. Decorative bushes. Yep. Bushes are on the corner. Yeah, basically bushes out here. There's an opportunity for one bush there. A few bushes in here. It's gotta be an odd number. Maybe one bush here by the church. And that's a nice little fence, but you could use a bush. There we go. And, oh, you know, something else. Somebody sent a screenshot that was on the Discord. They were decorating markets using the plant arch. And so they were doing one of these things. And it looks like it's a little too far back to do not even do that. Yeah, they were doing this. That looked kind of cool. You're able to get in there, so it didn't affect you any. You know? I don't know. It's okay. I've been doing them over doors. Like this. Just so they sit on the outside of the doors. Let's see, like so. Boy, that's uneven. But it's a wild vine, so it's fine. That rhymed. You are 100 of 100. Ow. I'm not going to build another church. Alright. Control U. So you hold down Control and hit U, and the interface goes bye-bye. Just write it down so you remember that Control U brings it back. Otherwise, it's pretty awkward to try to quit the game. Hugio Inglesias. No, it's Chick. Nope. Where are you? Ooh, that's a nice place to build a house. Look at those trees. You cut down some trees. I forgive you. I'll let you do it. It's fine. And Barnabas. You got a home yet? Yeah, you're all over here. Damn, Sam. Are there any berries? Any berries in here at all that I missed? Come on. Give me some berries. Any? No? Whoa. I don't see any. This map, I don't think... This is an older map. I don't think it has the odd spots with berries hidden underneath trees like the previous map did. I gotta build a bridge, man. And I need planks for that. And the planks are killing me. We have 103 wood, so we obviously need another sawmill. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a sawmill over here. Alright? And because you should have no problem coming up with the wood. Where in the world's a sawmill? Way up here. Yeah. You can go right here. This is a good spot for you. And, yeah, crank that up. Pump up the volume. Alright, Yvonne, fine, I'll build it and get it over with. I need planks, though. Where was I gonna build it? Yeah, it's gotta be done. Okay. It's gonna be a little longer than I'd like. Or do I tear down a fishing hut and build it? You know, fine. We're already short on fish. Okay, clear. We're already short on fish. Alright, so who gets the boot? This is the straight road here, right? Who are you? Theodoric. You got 25 fish. Damn it. We're short on fish and you're stockpiling 20 of them in your thingamabob hut. Where's the somebody go get the fish. You have 0 fish. What are you doing, Ione? What are you doing? You're preparing for work. By maybe getting some fish? Alright. This is where a fish warehouse would be nice. Because I don't want to tear one of these things down with all these fish in it. Whoops. I'm over it. So, right, bridge, it's a monument. It's a wooden bridge. It's a wooden bridge. There. We want to make sure this works and the boats can get under it, so should be high enough up. That should be a winner. And then, how far do I want to come out here? Yeah, maybe to here. Alright. There we go. There's your bridge. 315. Yeah, that's not bad. Start it and high prioritize it so we get some builders on it. And then these trees have to go. So this is clearly a case of decorative tree hack. Alright. Bear with me. This is exciting stuff. Oh, it's returning me 2 gold. That's nice. They cost 5 gold or 10 gold? 5? That's not too bad. Feels even more cheaty. Alright, and we have those black spots there. So there's so many bugs over here that, yeah, they hit the windshield. But yeah, look at that. Look at those berries, would ya? So, extraction zone before I forget right there. And I'll start the building as soon as the bridge is done. Hi Chris, welcome. Where I get the ore. Yeah, let's check that out. So there's a little iron ore patch over here, right here. And the iron mines do not have to be over it. They just have to be near it. And so there's 2 of them. There's this dude full of all these people. And with 6. And there's these 2, Moisent and Selbach, with 4. And what do I got? I got 78. So I currently have a surplus of iron ore production. Yeah, and so when you build these things, iron mine, it kind of turns on the color. I clicked iron mine there. It kind of turns on the color. Let me zoom out. And so I don't know. As far as I know, you just have to build the mine close. You can probably build it in the red, but I was kind of paranoid, so I went ahead and made sure they sat in the green. But I don't think, I think this just is telling you, it's an easy way to figure out where the iron ore is. And so yeah, if you look on the map, there's one sitting over here, and I don't think there was another one somewhere. Yeah, it's way over here. It's right next to my my tailor area here. Speaking of which, how's the shirtage doing? 1870? Anyway, there you go. And thanks for, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, we got anybody new yet? No, because we're running at super slow, boring speed. Alright, but Theodoric's available now. I'll have to wait until this thing's done. Alright, what else was I doing that I forgot about? Yeah, look at the frames per second. We're down to 2425. 939 villagers. Brand, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, I think some of the maps are incomplete. Or they were rushed or something. I don't know. You know what I'm looking forward to is they said they'll eventually have random maps. And man, I can really dig random maps. Because I'm trying to think after this city's done, what's the next map I'm going to build on? I think it's either going to be ocean or mountain because those both border the ocean. Mountain was the one I did previous to the valley, and I failed miserably at it because I still didn't understand the food chain. And there we go. So now we have 79 that claim they're lacking food, but I've got 84 happiness. So I've got to, so this is all about ramping up the food now. And how's this building? Get on that, man. You guys are doing fine. The stones are all there. You just need to put the hammer down and get that thing finished. All right. The iron sheep. Oh well, Chris, look at the tool manufacturing line. I mean, it's ridiculous. So here's a good overhead, right? So you see all the iron smelters. I mean, it's a ridiculous number of them. Excuse me. And then here's all the tool manufacturers. Okay, a ridiculous number of them. And again, it's, you know, it's all to support the building of the beast on the right there. 806 tools, not too shabby, but you know, just keep this in mind. If you want to play the game where you have a positive income every week, this is not the way to do it because I'm now at minus 11,000 a week. But somehow, because the budget's a little broken, I still have enough spending gold. I don't know. Eventually Guido's going to come to the door and demand payment. And yeah, it's going to be all over. Get a drink here. The other thing is, for those that joined later, after a discussion on Discord, it was revealed that in fact the tax collectors do not work, but the bailiffs do work. So naturally, I have so far 4 bailiffs that all increase revenue by 10%, and they do stack. And I am going for, I don't know, 20, 30 bailiffs that increase by 10%. Their weekly salary is 5, though. So does that really work? Does that really work? I guess it depends on how much sales you have, right? But I'm looking for any way to make money in this game. Bailiffs. I mean, if I could jail citizens and demand payment from them, I'm all about that. I'm also all about raising taxes. I mean, they'll whine about it, but I dare them to leave. Okay, I got all the tailors in, right? Wow, that was... Did you see the lag there? Yep, I got all the tailors in. We've got more huts over here. I could fill them up. Lionel Hutz, attorney at law. Let's do this one. Unemployed. Yeah, Theodoric, you were fishing, now you're doing berries. You're all 244 meters away. I'm sorry, you know. It's not a perfect world. But walking to work is healthy for you, I think. You'll thank me. Ooh, that looks a little tight. Hopefully nobody gets stuck. There's a chance that that's too close. We'll see. I've had people get stuck at berry huts. Luchild and Gilbert and Josiah. Right? And we'll stop there and we'll see how that... yeah, that's in an extraction zone, right? Yeah. Okay. How's the bridge doing? Slow. How's this bridge doing over here? Bum, 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 bum. Slow. 0 planks. Alright. But the wood, 123 wood. But there's no wood over here. So this is the wood warehouse. And there's none. You guys are eating up the wood. Now look at this. What are you guys doing? Hey, here's Arnold Puss. Right under Thangastelia. Alright, I'm gonna put in another, you know, lumber camp. And you're gonna go, excuse me, and you're gonna go right over here. Rush it. Yeah, same. Raise taxes. Yeah, my dime, that is it. Hey, my dime, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. That is an excellent point. I could do that. I'm a little timid because the last time my soldiers kept getting stuck on this bridge, like every other time. But you know what? I have some soldiers. I got the one dude. How you doing? You know, I don't want to... Is that an imaginary weapon you got? Because if you go to war with that, I'm just saying, you might not come back in one piece. Let's go ahead and do that. So I've got Novus, Caniac, Ivardis, and Elias, and I need 5 to go on missions, right? So... Hermangild, you're a soldier for me, and... Lucy and Olive? No. Alright, hey Lucy. You're a soldier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. We'll send them on a mission. Cross your fingers. Nothing goes horribly wrong. And they are now novices instead of rookies. Remember they were rookies last patch. Now they're novices. I kind of like rookie better. I do not have an empty sawmill. I've got them both full. And they're unpaused. But they're just, like I was saying, it's like, first I had too many planks. I emptied a sawmill, and I have yet to be able to catch back up. And part of the problem might be the barrels. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. I did build a sawmill over here, so yes, I should have an empty sawmill at this point. Except it's not done yet. Yeah, I tell you what, the 1x speed's a killer. But, yeah, it's not done. Building complete house. Houses are taking up wood. But man, you guys are all full, right? I didn't forget to fill any of you guys. Yeah. It's just when you get up, I noticed this last time, you get up above, at least on my computer, you get up above 700 villagers or slow. Or slow. That was the next word. Or so, and things seem to slow down precipitously. That the production speed just drops like a rock. Hey, look, somebody built there. Check it out. If only they could finish the farms. Oh, you're waiting for a builder. I didn't high prioritize these. Let's do it. But we got ourselves farmers here that live right here. That's a good plot of land you got there. You know what? Let's put in a couple shrubs for you. They're the first one. Yeah, let's put in a couple shrubs. We'll put in the shrubs next to here to go along with the do not enter area. By the way, it still doesn't look like that's working, does it? Maybe that'll convince them. Oh! You guys live here. You're soldiers. Dang it! You're gonna be farmers. Bah. Well, I might have to change that. But, alright, and this is slowly finishing. I am using up planks. This still needs 80 planks. And this other bridge here. Wait for it. How many planks do you need still? Whoa, look at all the 2s. You need some planks as well, but we're, yeah, 300, 260 something. Keeping it all. No standing army. You can practice on the dummies too. All about the wine. Yeah, once the alcohol begins to flow, the city went to hell in a handbasket, I tell you. That's a nice little blurry picture there. Sometimes the depth of field looks good, sometimes it just looks blurry. Alright, I feel like I started something at the beginning of this episode, or this stream, and I have forgotten. And I just about said, and I can't remember what it was, but we've already covered that. Alright, you're collecting stone now, that's good. Okay, so I did that. And I still have way too many unemployed, and I'm getting more and more. I feel like oh. Alright, do we know where Patricia lives? Oh, you're over here. Most unfortunate. I don't have anything for you over here. I really don't. These markets are all full. I didn't forget to fill any of these, did I? Ricker, Matilda, Pog. The Pogues. Yeah, I don't... So, okay, so people that work over here... Aha. I didn't realize this. Patricia, you're in here. And you know, where does my residential area go? Let's put one more in. Maintenance is only one. And since we're losing so much money anyway, we won't even notice this. One more. I prioritize. You're already building, but I'm going to press the issue. Hoping for fruit trees and cider. Pigs. Paint the sheep pink. Pigs. But the only reason I want pigs is bacon. Building complete sawmill. That must be this one over here. Alright, let's go. Chug, 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 chug. Yes, there it is. Okay, who do we got? Give me some villagers. Jacob. And Garnarius. And Euphemia. 200. Yeah, man. It's just gotta be. Alright. You guys should be cranking out the wood. You're sitting on 12 wood right there. You can immediately turn it into planks. Everybody would be happy. These planks would go towards... Yeah, you're sitting on 6 planks. 0, 1, 7, 6, 6. Yeah. I think I may just stop the wine production. I think it's killing me. I really do. I don't think it's not balanced. I mean, it's new, right? Wow, that stopped. I just think it's unbalanced. Pink pig wool. Sorry, I might have been drinking into the microphone there. It's just pop. Unfortunately. What was I doing? These bridges. All right. Oh, we're at 79 now. 154 claim that they're lacking food. There's 250 fish now. Get on it. 384 berries. Is anybody stuck? Green light, man. All's good. Why am I sitting at 80? But I run it. If you watch the previous series, you'll know that there's a few times, and one of the times was nearing 1,000, where all of a sudden I struggle with keeping happiness up. I have even made the comment, man, I wonder if I'll ever get happiness above 90 again. And it happens, but it takes effort. And by effort, I mean mouse clicks. All right, I am really tempted to ditch Lucy. You're unemployed again. I'm sorry. I didn't. And Herman Guild, you're unemployed. I'll make more. I'll make different soldiers. And then now that you're unemployed, can I snag you here? Or do paint crop field. That's right. I got it. It's a 2-step process. Let's see here. Let me make this a little bigger. We're just gonna paint it out here. We're gonna go around here. We're gonna go up in there a little bit. We can go over the road. It's okay. It's all cool. And we'll go over here, and then maybe we'll shrink a little bit. Go out to the side there a little bit, and maybe just over there a bit. There you go. There's your. You don't need that much space actually. So let's cut you off here. I could almost fit 3 farms. I don't know if I'm gonna push it or not. Yeah, I don't even think you need that much space. Let's cut you off here. I don't even think you need that much space. Let's cut you off here. There. I'm happy with that. All right. And unemployed only. And there's Herman Guild. And Lucy's not available yet, but Suhu? Do you have a house, dude? Where are you? I don't think you have a home yet. Where do you live? You don't have a home, so that's a lie. I wish that they didn't show up on the list. You were a little too close. And Niani, you don't have a home yet either. And then next up is Orut. And look, there's Abdomen. I didn't know he could stomach this town. Thank you. Like the fruit trees and cider, but hard cider, the city will continue down the abyss. That's right, if it's hard cider. Then potatoes and game over. Yeah, what did potatoes do in Anno? Schnapps, right? Come on, Lucy, where are you? All right, we gotta wait for Lucy. Herman Guild's on here. Start production. Sewing. You're on your own. You're still crossing here? Do not even. Did you actually do a circle? Alright. I've had enough of this. It's gotta be. So they're ignoring the little teeny. Alright, hold on. Just wait. I'll do this. You just wait. They're ignoring, these, what are these forbidden zones that are too small. I don't want to make it much bigger, but I'll make it a little bigger. There. Alright, maybe you won't ignore that. But I don't want you to not go there. There. Maybe you'll pay attention to that. Alright, and don't pause. Alright, I need some more soldiers. Do you need some more soldiers? Just hold on. Hitting the wrong buttons. Let's get some more. Oh, a house is upgrading. Check it out. Why? What was the magic? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucy, you're still in here. You're supposed to quit. Alright. Let's assign. I think Olive and a root. Right? Olive. And we're going to have one extra because Lucy's stuck. Why didn't Olive become a novice? Oh, there. Just went to... Okay. So now, with you guys in, Lucy's still stuck, but that's okay. I'll deploy my troops right away. Oh, you can cancel the mission. Open mission setup. And let's assign... you and you and you. Lucy's not in this list, right? Good. And you, and let's send them away. Do not get stuck. Don't get stuck. All right. As long as you don't get stuck, everything's fine. Lucy should be available here now. Lucy, you there? You're unemployed? Not anymore. You're a farmer. I hope they can walk around here. I hope they're not blocked out. Cust is bringing 2 planks. Who are you? You're Rickled. What you doing? Okay, you're building over here. Alright, yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do here. Maybe just walk in front of the house? There should be enough room for a road there. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're going in your house. But eventually you're gonna go somewhere. You're planting? Let me keep this open just in case somebody gets stuck. You're still planting? Hey, you got a sickle. That's new. You're outstanding in your field. I have overused that joke so much. Okay, now you're what? Oh, you're going home. Understandable. Eventually you're going to have to fulfill your needs. Look at this crap. Yeah, the wine production's about to stop. Okay, how you doing? There you go. That's a really nice path you took there. But it was from this direction, which I think was always working. Which way are you going? You're probably going over here. No. Yes. Alright. Maybe you're going. And you're probably going over there too. No! You're what? Oh, well, okay. You're gonna make a path through here. Fine. Fine. No, that's fine. It's better than cutting corners. What am I missing here? Yeah, it did. The Chinchilla Death had a bigger debug buff than Flathagen did. Yes. But Flathagen, yeah, on the bright side, Flathagen, you didn't become a meal. Maybe next episode. More black dots. It's all about the black dots. Alright, you guys are working hard. Working hard or hardly working. And looks like we're only going to get 1 house here. That's too bad. I thought there was room for more than 1 house. But maybe not. Maybe not. Uh-oh. No, workplace is full. So it looks like the soldiers successfully made it out of here. So that's good. The vineyards are full. These guys don't have anything to do apparently. You're sitting there peeing into your wine. What is it? What does it look like? You've got... Yeah, see, this is ridiculous. This can't work. This looks to me like 1 grape plus 1 barrel equals 1 wine. That can't possibly work. That's crazy. Yeah, that can't possibly work. I don't know. What do I want to do there? Do I want to just shut it down? Shut down the wine production? Give it up? Give it up until next patch? The thing is, I might be able to override... Oh, can we override the balancing? Might be able to override the balancing. I'm not really sure about that. I need to look into it. You guys are making planks now. How's the budget doing? Oh, minus 11,000. Once again, moving in the wrong direction. And as far as wine goes, a whopping 40 gold. Yeah, okay. I've got to get the food production. Okay, so let's deal with the unemployed. All right, I'm turning off immigration for now. You're off, and I got to deal with the unemployed. Brigitte, where do you live? You live over here. Okay. Are these berry huts finished yet? Because this is where most of the unemployed is going to go over here. It's just 1 berry hut. Where did I put it? Right here. It is finished. Thank you. Alt, you're in. Wivron, you're in. And Juetta, you're in. Really wish I had more. Where could I put some more? Over here, where's our, all right, let's take a bite out of the, let's take a bite out of the residential area here. There we go, nobody was moving here anyway. And let's put in some more gathering huts. I don't think we're gonna take out too many oaks. Too many of the larger oaks anyway, I lied. I guess I could turn them sideways. No, I need 3. Just get over it, man. Get over it. Yeah, 1. Well, am I going to be able to fit 3 in here? 2. This is getting crowded. I am risking people getting stuck, especially since the front door's there. Alright, never mind. You're already bringing 10 wood. Crap-tastic. Alright, we'll put 2 in there. And we'll put 1 more on the other side here, because what do we got here? Yeah, no, this is all residential, but it's not really light green. So let's go ahead and take a bite out of here. We don't want them building over the well anyway. And might as well save the oaks. And right. And we'll put a few more in here. Turn this on so I can see what I'm doing. Right, there we go. And I'll put them this way because that's what I've been doing. Alright, jobs. It's the jobs program. What am I missing? Tolakram is against cannibalism. That's right. Yeah, either extremely small barrels or extremely large wine bottles. Yeah, I don't know. I really love the way that the turn this off. I love the way the vineyards look, and I like the way they do it. I wish I could sell berries. Maybe I'll put in a trader for berries. Not the berries, but the grapes. But yeah, this is just absolutely ridiculous. We still have 0 wine. The sales having... It's like everything's going backwards. Yep. Okay, well, you know what? I put in a bunch of huts here. Yeah, I'm over it. I am absolutely done. Done, done, done. Get out. You're out. All of you out. We'll keep 1 running. I will keep 1 running, and the rest are done. You're done. Out, out, out. You're done. You're gone. You're gone. And yeah, icing on the cake is whoops. And yeah, you're actually storing stuff there. You've got 20 iron. You got 10 tools. You're hogging 10 tools. You're gone. I don't care. Which one did I keep? Remember which one I kept? I think you don't have the gray behind your X's. You're gone. I don't care. Just don't look about how many supplies they have already that I'm losing because of this. There. And, oh, this one. Yeah, you're all gone. Look, all the iron. It's just killing me. Absolutely killing me. It's absolutely ridiculous. But it can't work. It cannot work. I've had it. Alright, and then what can I do? This should greatly increase our planks, though. Yeah, exactly. Who wants the pea wine anyway? It's Mountain Dew. Alright, there's 17 people watching. Only a few people chatting. If in your chat you have top chat turned on, you might want to flip it to live chat. Don't ask me why YouTube is stupid like that, but you may see some more chat if you flip it to live chat. And if you want to say hello, I'd appreciate it, so I know who's watching, but you don't have to. And if you're joining us late, the discovery that we think is true in the Discord, because the developers didn't argue with us, is that the bailiffs are actually working and the tax collector's not working. That would save my ass real quick. But the bailiffs are working, and so far I've got 4 bailiffs that the market revenues are increased by 10%. Name a bailiff. Soldier training, soldier training, soldier training. No, I want market speed. How do I have to? Oh, all right. Happiness is less impacted by 10%. Market revenues are increased by 10%. Thank you. Your soldiers are back from a mission. That's great. Market revenues are increased by 10%. Thank you. And market revenues are increased by 10%. Thank you so much. But then you... It's all soldier training. No. I'm going to have to restart the game. I don't want no stinking soldier training. Maybe if I just close it and reopen it? Or is it set when it gets built? No, I don't want any of you guys. You're out of here. You don't... Nobody... No. No. You're nothing. Soldier training is nothing to me. Alright. So we have a bunch of unemployed now because I destroyed all those... the pork barrel projects. Sorry about the pork reference. And so we should have plenty of people that can make us berries now. Yep, you, Idioa, and Luffy, and Andreas. And then down here, what do we got? Oops, they're moving. Alaric, and Wimark, and Adalbaldus. And where was I? Got you, got you, got you, got you. Okay, let's see what happens to the berries then. I still have a lot of unemployed I can deal with. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm scrolling. Yeah, why is YouTube stupid like that? I don't know. It doesn't want people to look at chat. I have no idea why that happened. But one of the first times I streamed over here, I had 10 people watching and I complained that nobody was chatting, and then I just happened to stare at that word top chat. I'm like, what is that? Flipped it over to the live chat. Everybody was yelling at me. It's why? You know why? And it's like, okay, you made that feature. What was it you were thinking with that feature? Top chat. And what makes top chat? Is there I have a gear here. Enable live chat. Enable slow mode. No. Automatically block spam messages. Sure. Automatically block bad words in chat by adding them to the blacklist. I don't know. I don't know. Wine and decorative barrels. Certainly easier to come by. Hey cat, thanks. Okay, yeah, top, that kind of makes sense, but there's slow mode too. Top chat is for chats with loads of people. Yeah, I don't know. You would think then that if it was for loads of people, it just wouldn't work. Hey, look, I got 1,000 and I got 20 wine. I can get wine faster this way than I can make this stuff. Do I sound bitter? Bitter wine? Do I sound like I'm whining? Yeah, we're still minus 11,000. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. So now what can I do? What can I do? So I tore down most of the barrel makers. What's the upkeep on this thing? Yeah, the upkeep is 10. I don't know. I don't even know if I want one of them. And I don't know how you're making a barrel by doing that anyway. Oh, look. Sawdust is, that kind of looks realistic. I mean, no, not really, but still. Those look like wood pieces as you're scraping something. Oh, it's like you're planing. It's like you're planing the board. I get it. Okay. Alright, fine. Planks is now up to 11. Oh, did this bridge finish? Not quite. Not quite. We're still fighting for planks. But the numbers are going up. 2 hours in. All right, let's check. Did this change any? No, you're still all soldiers. Yeah, I'll wait till a game restart and see if I get any more options. Woken. Beans. Bacon is pork, so that's like apologizing for beans the chocolate comes from. Oh, I know you wouldn't yell at me. But it sounds funny. Building complete gathering hut. Somewhere. Ooh. Okay, this house. Aha. You guys are unemployed, right? I got 4 people in this house now. Excellent. Hellwise, 33. Yep, you're in. And guess what? We got another farm up. I gotta paint the crop field. So let's do that. So you've pretty much filled up your crop field, which is decent. So your crop field is going to be here, and I don't... Yeah, so you're going to be here. And notice nobody... Actually, I think they have cut down a few trees. But I might have to do the manual tree cutting here. I like the way this thing runs into each other. That's kind of cool. So you're going to plant all along here. Alright. And then I think I can put one... I can squeeze in one more farm here. Let's go ahead and go around here. And then... Let's go ahead and we're done painting. And we'll start production. And then we'll say, right, Henricus 81. Just one of you so far. And then, oh no, I don't own this area. How quickly I forget. So you have some time to cut down those trees. Alright. We do have 64 wheat. We've only have 38 flour. And 116 bread. So I'd say my market fix did work. Everybody's eating everything faster, but yet they're complaining more. So it's okay. I let a lot more villagers in, as in 2 pages of unemployed. So I need to get them working. I need to get them working in production to make us money. And I have got these built now. So let's go. Wait. Let's do these first. Let's go. Aluina, you're close enough. And Metillus, you're close enough. And Mathild, you're close enough. I get it. That was the, yeah, chocolate. I don't know if chocolate and bacon go good together. Not that you're saying that they do, but I really do like both. But, Kosrach and Ragenhild, who sounds angry, and Estrelda. Oops, did you see how that shifted? Estrelda. Okay. You're going to help with the berries. And now we'll go over here. And do we have anybody closer over here? Not much closer, but... Yeah, they're in their 140s now. Brigitte. This should make a big difference. Elisat. We'll just call you Elliot. And the abdomen. Who can't stomach being a gatherer. And we have more. Yeah, by all means, let's put in more. I said unemployed. Okay, so technically you're assigned, but you're still unemployed. Farracus, 145. I'm gonna stop until that list clears itself up. All right. What else? And I filled all these berry huts. I feel like, okay, you've got 14, 6, 8. I still have, this market is still empty. Yep. Let's assign an available villager, somebody really close, maybe 13 meters away. Get some berries. You know, so far I've avoided all warehouses. I don't have any warehouses. There's wooden bridges complete. Oh, that's over there. I've avoided all warehouses for food, but I feel like as the city's getting bigger, I may have to start using warehouses to help group the food. Go away. So this bridge finished. Can they take it? What do you think? Can I see somebody taking it? Come right over here to the market? What do you think? What do you think about that? I didn't exactly make it straight. Anybody want to take the bridge? Doesn't really matter if it doesn't work, but it would be nice if it did. Oh look, the wheat was up to over 100 for a while. So this hopefully will increase the bread. And then I think it's time. We have free land. Why am I over here? Get back over here. Back. We have free land. I'm going to go ahead and buy this one, even though I'm still going to have to pay royal taxes on it, but it's free. And we're talking more fisher huts, of course. And that's the right way, right? Yeah, that's the right way. Let me get closer. This is the right way. Yep, more fisher huts. And we won't get too carried away. We'll do a few here. Alright, there's a few. I won't rush it or anything. I'm not letting anybody in, but how does the green look? It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll do some bushes just to give them a good idea. Decorative bushes. What do we want to do? We'll put one here, and then we'll put a few. We'll put a clumping of the bushes out here. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice green up. Okay. Right, and now that this bridge is not finished yet. We do have many more planks apparently in stock. We have 46, yeah. So now that the barrels aren't stealing the planks, everything's better. But the wine production is just, yeah, it's dead. Dead. Even though you have 3. They're not even buying them. Oh, sure. Now 16 sold for 320. Do not even start with me. That is the most we have ever sold, excuse me, in 1 month. But it says here we only sold 40 last time. So far, 340 for this month. You get... What am I missing here? You know, I bet it wouldn't be bad. Chocolate and bacon. Hey, man, you haven't lived until you've done chocolate and bacon together. You got to try it now, right? I just tried bacon and 60% cacao chocolate, and you know, it's actually pretty good. All right, fine. I'm wrong. Bacon and chocolate do go good together. But, you know, I think we all knew that, right? Because what doesn't go with bacon? I've never had bacon I didn't like. But it's got to be crispy. Not too crispy, so it just falls apart in your hand. But crispy. Not chewy. Crispy bacon. Did I fill all these? Oh, look. Where are you? I still have empty berry huts here? Good grief. Alright, fine. Anybody near here? I don't think so. No, nobody's near here. That's probably why I stopped. Alright. 381. Yeah, I'm getting tired, so I think it's about time to call it. I'm gonna have to think about what to do with all these, because each of these are costing me 10 a week, and that did nothing to my. It's just a shame. 380 in wine after I stop production. You. So, one of the other issues. All right, I may return to wine production at some point, but I think what happened is that as the food dropped, they probably stopped getting the luxury goods. I have no idea, but maybe they stopped getting the luxury goods as the food dropped. I don't know. Uh, but it's just I don't see how we can make money with the winery costing 10 a week, powered by one monk, and using one barrel to produce in one grape. I just can't see how that can possibly make us money. Brains. Yeah, I don't see how that can possibly make us money. Look, I've only got one page of unemployed. Maybe the goal here should be to get rid of all the unemployed. But where does everybody live? Okay, Gold Run, where do you live? You're over here. You would be good here if I could get this bridge finished. Alright. No, I'm not gonna... Well, I don't know. If you guys want to hang around for a little while, that's cool. I do want to get this bridge finished. And then... and I'll assign a bunch of people to some berry huts here and see if I can get the thing stable and happiness back up. 97 are lacking food. Happiness back up before I call it, because I'd rather start with high happiness. But I am going to pause here to go down and refill my drink. I will return in just a second. Alright, thanks for being patient. Because I know this is so exciting. Now I'm going to scroll around the map and wait for stuff to get done. Anybody want to see anything in particular? Oh, what's this? All is good. I love when that happens. It's probably the vineyards complaining that they're full. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to have to do is that I believe I can modify how much the monastery pieces cost. So I'm going to lower the upkeep of the monastery pieces so that I can afford to live here. And it's my town. I'm the one that sets these prices anyway. Since I can't do taxes, I'll just alter the costs. And so I can get the budget under control. It seems like that's the only way to do it. Because some of these are just ridiculous. Yeah, these walls are oversized. Okay, but it looks cool. I'm gonna get this angle again because I love this. Because it just, with the little teeny people walking through here, it just makes this look so massive. By the way, what were you? Oh, you must have been oh, how are these markets doing? That is a good question. I was gonna say, what's she doing carrying in there? You haven't sold any honey. That's awesome. And you haven't. Oh, you sold 7 herbs for $70. And you've sold some shirts and some berries, but you're out of berries. And you got some fish going on. Some more fish going on, but you're currently empty. And you're empty. And you're empty. That's awesome. Okay, well. But really, did everybody just stop working? Ah. Gold run? You're in. We need gold. Aha. Isabel, you're in. And aha. Boy, I really cut these guys out. I did. You berries and here again. Jeez. Hossie. What was that next one? Was that Volvarius? Alright, there's a few more berries. And this bridge is still not finished. How about you hurry it up? 12. We need more than 12, man. More than 12. We have 68 planks now. Hey Woken, yeah. So yeah, they're like berry bushes, except you don't need an extraction area. They're right here. So here's the iron, and you can put them near it, and they're working. This guy has 13. This guy has 22. When you go to put down an iron mine, you can see the green area, right near it. I made sure my mines were inside the green, but I don't think it matters. I guess it could. And I don't know if it affects the amount of production or not. And you know, honestly, I've never even asked them. That might be a good question. That might do it in the future where... But I think as long as you're in the green, you can mine. If I put one out here, perhaps they wouldn't do anything. But, yeah. I don't know. That's how it is. And there's a stuck right there. And there's more iron ore over here. And there's some way over there. Next to some tailor huts. What did I miss? I'm scrolling through the chat. Yeah, I think the monastery would provide food. Yeah, but you know what? I don't care if they do or not. At the rate that they're providing all their stuff, okay, do a pretty good job at honey. I just wish I could sell it faster. I got the iron mine. Yeah, they mine way faster than they need to. Yeah, and it's crazy how fast you can produce iron ore. Right? Can you get the bridge done, guys? Please get the bridge done. Do I let more people in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unemployed. It's Volvarius. And it's a guy. Where do you live? Right over here. A. Do I have any? I don't think I have any open jobs over here. Ooh, you guys have got 18 planks. Yeah, nothing open over here. Did I miss any berries that I could potentially exploit? No, it's all, I just have to wait for this. I have to wait for this. Okay, you're unemployed. You can walk right across the bridge. And how'd you get over there? Who are you? Who are you? And how did you get... That's impossible. That is flat out... Are you... You gotta be... You have got to be kidding me. I am speechless. No wonder it's taken so long to... How about you just work on the... Alright, fine. You could just work from this side over, you know? Being a bridge and having two sides and all. Good grief. Well, this will take a while. Why don't you turn that off? Hey, Bran, welcome back. Is it 5? I think the one was full. Sorry, I didn't see the question. I'm lost. It's over here somewhere, right? Yeah, here. This one's full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 of 5. It says so right there. I didn't have to count. Yeah, welcome back. Glad you could rejoin us. I almost quit. Then I thought better of it. It's gonna take forever. I cannot believe building complete Fisher's Hut. Hey, I cannot believe they're taking this route. Not only that, but you tore up some farm field for it. What a revolting development. And what are all these people doing? This place is packed. What are you guys doing? What are you all doing? I mean, is there really that much over here that needs to be, you know, worked? These markets always have solid sales over here. Solid sales. And the multiple markets, I think, really did make a difference. But then they took all my food. But they have solid sales. I could put in more berry markets over here. There's nobody over here at the moment. I don't think. But I could put in another, not berry market, but why don't I do that? Not a lumber camp. Why don't I put in another gathering hut or two? We'll just stick it. We'll just stick them back here. Put them right in the road. Yeah, you can dodge. Actually, you can put right here. Let's put another one right here. And we'll sneak another one in into the trees here. Right. We're filling their needs. It is, whoa, lag. There we go. It is right here. Right here. Next to my only Lord Manor. My very own Lord Manor. It says so right there. Your very own Lord Manor. Maybe it's yours, I don't know. But yeah, there's the village center. What are you doing? Hermangild the farmer is filling his needs by standing next to the well. Hanging out. Almost certainly some sort of a deal going down there. I don't want to watch it. Criminal types. Alright, the fisher huts are getting complete. Do I want to start stealing villagers for fisher people? Fisher price? Yeah, how many are close? Not very many, wow. Berries are now at 421, but fish is still low. Alright, Barnabas, you can fish. And Satuli, sweet Sweaty Lou. Sweaty Lou. You can fish. As a matter of fact, you just get out there in the water because you're stinking up the place. I don't know that they had deodorant back in medieval times. This bridge is going to take forever. 70, 11, and 14, and you're taking the long route. Hideous. Excuse me for sniffing. Yeah, okay, so happiness is 80. 110 are lacking food. You know, that's not my fault. For one thing, we have bread, flour, the wheat's at 112. I feel like that's going to fix itself. What the hell? Where the hell's the wine coming from? I tear down all the whatchamacallits, cooperages. By the way, has anybody ever heard of before this game, has anybody ever heard of the word cooperage? I'm sure it's legit. I've never heard of it. Why aren't they just called barrel makers? Or barrelages? Or hoopsters? Okay, I can understand why they're not called hoopsters. Barrel hoops, but cooperages? Never heard of it. Cooper. Cooper Smiths build barrels. Interesting. Like, go to the Coopers and get some barrels. Huh. You never heard of it. Never. Which is not a surprise, but, interesting. Alright, does this still have just 4 people in it? Yeah. I don't think you're going to be able to upgrade. I can give you some more bushes. I don't know if that's going to affect the upgrade or not, but, no, not that. This. Yeah, let's put some more bushes here. 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. Number 5. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that's nice and green. Maybe you upgrade. Maybe you don't. Oh, did this path fix itself? Yeah, it's starting to fade. Oh, that's right. You're walking all the way around here, and now you're going through this. Alright, I'm just going to have to tolerate that. Because I think if I block this off, everybody gets stuck. Because I didn't leave enough space. My fault. My fault. As if anything is not my fault. What's this? What's up with this line? Oh, so that's the line between the two. Yeah, interesting. And they are chopping trees. As a matter of fact, I think you're a woodcutter, aren't you? Yep. There you go. You're going to cut down the tree. Okay, good. What else we got going on? Yeah, the bridge is never going to finish because they're walking around the world. Oh, 95 out of 100. And Geimer's bringing 5. How about that? Not too much longer to go. Alright. Let's let a few more people in. One day. Got it. Market revenues are increased by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70%. I'm not believing it's working. I am not believing it's working. Because now I'm losing 13,000. How can it possibly get worse? I have more people in the village. I'm creating more food. And they're not doing anything. I've only got 84 bread now. So what's happening with the bread production? It was so good. 139 wheat. 38 flour. Are you guys going to show up for work? Or are you just hanging out somewhere? I do have a warehouse for wheat, which is empty. But I do bring the wheat up. These wheat fields are rolling. I'm out of space here, though, right? Not exactly. Not exactly. Where did I say it ended? Up here? Alright, I'm gonna put in another farm up here. And... oh, put you right here. Where did I say can I have the overlays, please? Yeah, you went up a little too far anyway. I don't think you can actually go that far. I'm gonna put this farm right here. I'll high prioritize you. We'll turn this off. We'll go down to you. We'll say paint crop field. And we'll take a bite out of your crop field here. So it ends right about there. And this should be good. Okay. The wheat is growing. It's interesting, before they added grass to the game, you know, you could see the wheat grow. Now it's kind of hidden. When it first starts out, it's hidden among the blades of grass. Before it grows up. Where's a good shot? There we go. There. I'll take a drink while we watch, see if the field grows up there. What am I missing? Information is cooped up. Hey, 20 watching. Thank you all for watching. And remember, if you're not seeing chat, it's really busy. It's full of horrible puns. Not my fault. And but if you're not familiar with the YouTube chat, if you have top chat selected, you might want to flip it over to live chat, because none of us are good enough to make top chat. I think that's what the problem is. Whoa, camera snaps across the world. Is this finished yet? No, what a surprise. Okay, I'm letting new villagers in, so. Fish and Musician. I dare you to name what show that was on. What comedy show was that on? The Fish and Musician. I would stay up late to watch it. But you've got to be near my age to probably even know what show I'm talking about. Splendora. There's a name you don't see all the time. And, oh, you know what? I bet Splendora just arrived and you don't have a house, do you? I forgot. No? Hey, what's brother, what are you doing? Why are you unemployed? Who? What? Okay, I just added one too many, but what are you doing way down here? Sorted by job. You're unemployed, but I can't get to you. Alright, I don't know. But anyway, no, not you. Not you. Settle down. Splendora, where do you live? No, you live close. Okay, good. Good. The game didn't have a problem with that. Alright. So you're in there for the fish. You're in there for the fish. You still need somebody. And Quentin Tarantino, is that the guy's name? Yeah, you're there. And okay. Oh, that's right, Maggot. Maggot's over here. Ugh. Okay. The soldiers worked last time. Uh-oh. I'm stuck while going to a house. Well, if somebody's gonna get stuck, everybody's gonna get stuck. I'll deploy my troops right away. What the heck? I'll get you in a minute. All is good. Okay, so you're gonna get a debuff on the house, but you're not stuck in the house. So I'll just have to watch that. Open mission set. Let's go. Novus U, Novus U, Novus U, Novus Olive, and Novus Orut. Send them away. Have a great time. Alright, building complete gathering hut. Right, I filled all the fishing jobs. We're waiting on the bridge. That path kills me. Stuck while going to your house. Okay, pause. Who are you? You're stuck while going to... Okay, there you are. You're stuck while going to your house. Where's your house? What? What? The island's too small? No. No, say it isn't so. Whoa, whoa. Really? This house is not going to work out? Well, that stinks, but you all farm here. I can't just destroy the house. Yeah, I can. And then... As far as residential goes, is this wide enough? Maybe somebody will rebuild. This is prime location. I'll widen it out just a little bit. This is prime housing location. You're stuck while going to your house. Yeah, it wasn't this. It was the pathing that was the problem. Alright, unpause. Now you... Okay, there were two of you stuck going to the same house, and now you're not stuck anymore. Because the house doesn't exist. Sorry about your luck. Next time, build it better. Man, look at all these. I got a lot of fish. How can we possibly be low on fish? Because they're selling. Like, and how can I possibly not be making money on fish because they're selling so well? Negative 12,000. See, this was up at 19,000 before, but the upkeep cost is now 28,000. Yeah, that's insane. I don't stand a chance. Absolutely insane. Alright, this is not done yet. What did I miss? Nothing's ever my fault. That's right. I'm just playing this game, man. It's not my fault. Arichu, hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. 2 hours and 43 minutes when I plan to stream for an hour and a half max. But I tell you what, this game will just eat time like crazy, which is a good thing. So I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer, but I wanted to get things. I'm keeping it all. I wanted to get this last bridge finished. I am still losing money. I'm going to cheat to win here, and I'm going to override and I think lower the price of these things because I can't afford them. I completely destroyed all the cooperages except for one because wine's ridiculous. They turn... So these things are 10 upkeep a piece, and they take one grape and one barrel and they turn it into one wine. And at that rate, there is no way I can ever make money making wine. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. And so that has to be rebalanced, methinks, unless I'm completely wrong about how that works. But when I had all those cooperages going, I was losing like 14,000. Now I'm only losing 12,000. Horrible. And I ran low on food. The bread has collapsed. The fish should be going up, but the bread production has collapsed, so I gotta fix that. Maybe has this farm built yet? Not yet. Did I high prioritize it? I did. 10 tools, please. Yeah, it is. Apparently that, when I tried to stream the other night, there was actually a system-wide outage. Nobody could start streams, and they did announce it, that for about an hour or so, nobody could start their streams, or if you had a premiere, those premiere videos, you couldn't do those either. Alright, how many unemployed do I have now? Why did I close that list? 4 left. The Burga. Yo, the Burga. You live right there. Kind of moving on the oaks there. Where can I employ you? All the berries are full. I checked this before. Apologies for checking it again. Oh no, I know where I'm going to employ you. Across the river. Once the bridge... You're over here, though. Close enough. Yeah. And I expanded this. That's nice and dark green, or green now. Let's just expand this a little bit more then. Right? That should be fine. Okay, a house is building there, which means the next people that join should live here, because I don't think... Oh no, this just expanded. Quentin lives here. Alright. Well, they better leave the oaks alone. Yeah. I mean, how much of the game... If I could plant oaks, how much time would I spend just... Oh, what? Oh, it's done. It's done. Alright, I'm in an extraction zone, right? How much time would I spend just planting oaks everywhere? Right? Okay, now I can build the gathering huts. Build them the right way. And I really hope they decide to take the bridge and not take the long way around. While the long way around would be hilarious, I'd have to put a red zone up. This should be enough, I think. It is costly, but I think they're only one apiece. They're only 1 gold apiece upkeep. Alright, you guys are bringing stuff. I'll high prioritize a few of you. I'm gonna follow you. Where are you? Follow you. Alright, where are you going? Where are you going? You're going to fetch some resources. High speed. That was a lot of people. 949 villagers. What you gonna fetch there? Wood? No wonder it takes so long to build stuff. Okay, you're going to the other sawmill. Because probably they have... No, you don't need planks. You need wood. You need 6 wood. Why are you only getting 6 instead of 10? Alright, there you go. Now, I suggest, for your own well-being, that you use the new bridge. And it looks like you're going to. Come on. I see the bridge. The bridge is in sight. And he crosses it. There he goes. Okay, everybody's doing... Oh, where are you guys coming from, though? What is going on? What is going on? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Who are you? You're looking to fill your needs. You don't go that way, pal. Alright? That is not... No. That is not... There is no reality that makes that the shorter way, you morons. I got a tool for you. Alright? It's called Forbidden... Oh, I can't do Forbidden Land off my land. What? How am I going to do that? Can I build a wall off my land? Small stone wall? Yep. Give me the, there you go. Maybe that'll convince him. No, I don't want to do another, no. I just want to, there we go, curve it. There we go, okay, good. We'll see if that works. Don't, oh, you're gonna dodge it. Is that really? Is it maybe the same? I guess you have to go over here. Or you have to go around the back. I don't get it. What am I missing? Imani Global Mashups. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Ooh, soldiers are back. Free land. Yeah, Bran, the pathing's weird. They like the view. Maybe they're all drunk. Could be. Too much wine. Red zones to the rescue. Yeah, reach you never. Yeah. Where is... So they're back. Alright, well, right now anyway, they stopped walking. So I think all I had to do was create some resistance here. And they would think twice about going this direction. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I better slow it down or else we're gonna... Oh, but now happiness is up to 86 at speed 3. You never know, man. You never know. But that might be mainly because the berries are going up. Still not very high. Alright, give me some people. Ninani, whatever your name is. And Andrea, very normal name. And Colum. And I guess Bernard. And Mildreth. And Volvarius. Why not? That'll be it for a while. I do have an extraction zone, right? I do. Okay, good. And how's your sales here, dude? Okay, you're not going to tell me because this is open? How's your sales? You have 19 berries in stock. You sold 12 for 96. Alright. And we do have more people building out here. That's good. And I didn't want to see you. Yeah, you have stuff. You're making barrels. They'll probably be using up... This is the only barrel maker left. And that means our iron should be high now. 36 iron. Not that high. This way is blocked. I guess I'll go to the coastal map. Yeah, probably something like that. They're all walking off the map. I do have an odd number of villagers now because I had somebody get stuck and leave before I noticed it. And you know how I hate that. So if somebody wants to get unhappy or stuck and also leave so I can have an even number back, I support it. Oh, the Burga's still unemployed. Where are you, the Burga? You're over there? Okay, no. You're gonna be, you're gonna go here, the Burga. And the brother's always gonna be at the bottom of the list unemployed. Because why? Why? Because I'm gonna destroy these and more people are gonna be unemployed. I can make another herbery. Oh, you can't look at it that way, that's right. Oh well. I think I have to destroy the wineries just because they cost so much. Then I'll have a lot of brothers that are unemployed. We have 1,000 honey, so we're not using up the honey. We only have 240 herbs. Potentially I can make another herbery, but it's almost impossible to make an herbery way over here. I have to drag them from the walls. I have to do, you know, plant them all along the way to get them out here. Alright, but wait. But wait, we just put one in here. Right? I know what I'm doing. Where's edit? Good grief. Hopefully this dialogue doesn't get too big. Edit. And herb garden. And man, you don't even want to go up here. You want to go right there. Now you don't even want to go... Okay, you know, right here is good. And since you're out here, I might as well put a door on you. There. Start. Alright, now... everybody's going to start to be unhappy because of housing. Because now all the monks lack housing. Because every time that goes under construction, they lose all their housing. That's the way it is. It's the way it is. I like flavored whiskey, wimpy whiskey. Honey flavored whiskey. What is it? American honey, I think. One bottle lasts me at least 6 months. Insomniac I am not. I have this little teeny old portable computer thing. It's like a tablet with a keyboard on it, and it's just barely strong enough to play YouTube videos, and I'll queue up some YouTube videos and I'll say, "Oh man, I really want to watch this." I'm asleep like in the first 2 minutes. End up having to watch them the next day if I really wanted to watch them. So what do we got here? 169 wool. Ah. So the wool's down. The cloth is still up. The clothing is ridiculous. But the bread's still a problem. 110 are lacking food, but the happiness is at 83. So bread. Just when I think I got everything under control. Boom. Setame, where do you live? Where are we? We're at the edge of the world. Whoa. Right, we're over here. I didn't realize I was so close to the edge. Living on the edge. Berries. Yeah. Yep. I'm just to do both you. Yeah, I don't even have to do the fancy dancy thing. Yep, okay. Yeah, so you can come over here and do some berry picking. And okay, I think that's gonna be it for this evening. How's that castle looking? Where can I want to leave off a nice view. So I built onto the I built a new oh, blur, get out, Lemmy. Well, camera work. I built a new tailor's workshop with the oak next to it, so that looks good. Yep, right there. I like the way these look among the oaks. But if I can somehow get out here and get a nice, you're on the road. Ooh, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that, except for that guy walking right in there. Well, let me turn off the user interface. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty darn cool. If only I made a straight road. But hey, what are you going to do? What if I, oh, for crying out loud, I hit the button. Where am I? Yeah, I'd like him to fix the camera too. I've requested to unlock the camera so that you can look up. And why would I want to look up? Well, I'd like to be inside the castle looking up at the height. There, that's pretty good. Got the oaks going on. You got all these. Got the castle in the background, right? Right. Okay, so did I miss anything? They just passed prohibition. Yeah. Thanks, Flathagen. Hey, thank you everybody for stopping by. I know 22 are watching right now, but I know we've had a bunch of people have gone through, and I think I said hi to everybody. I can just run through the list again. We got Wokent. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but you know me and names don't get along. Flathagen, Arichu, Yvonne. Who else? We had somebody else. I'm scrolling. My Dime, thanks for stopping by. And Bran, thanks for stopping by. And Imani Global Mashups, thanks for stopping by. And we had somebody else in here too. I got My Dime. Oh, Kat. Or Kat. Thanks for stopping by. Mandy Brooke, thanks for stopping by. And sorry if I missed anybody's name. I think that's all that chatted. And for everybody who watched but didn't chat, appreciate the company. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. And we will see the Augustine. Augustine, hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, we're just about ready to call it quits here. But yeah, so yeah, the next video will be for Foundation will be Sunday, and we'll see. Hopefully in that video I'll get the bread production back up, and who knows, maybe I'll make money, or maybe magically those darn walls won't cost as much. I have a feeling I know what the answer is going to be. Thanks, Augustine. Appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that's it. 3 hours. Not too bad. And that was a lot of fun. Pay for it with bread? Yeah, that's right. No, I'm going to pay for it by modding in a adjustment to the cost of the walls. Because that's how I play the game. Because I can't have my taxes. Mr. Rogers. I watched Mr. Rogers so much when I was growing up. Come on. But Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Thanks, Yvonne. All right, thanks, everybody. All right, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you later.